Alright guys, Ozzy here at HPP Racing. We have a badass build. This is one of the most sought out street cars, the 03-04 Cobra. I'm here with Brandon. So we started with a Whipple. The customer came in looking for 800 to 1000 horsepower. Wasn't sure, but wanted to have a little beast on the street. You know, 03 Cobras, 04s are already little beasts, especially out of Whipple. So what do you think after you added all this stuff?
Not every day you get to work on an 04 Cobra. So I mean, one of my favorite cars of all time.
For sure, it's one of the baddest cars.
So on E85, making 30 pounds of boost with a Whipple, it's making really good power.
Is that what it made, 30 pounds?
30 pounds of boost. So
this already has a built motor,
it's a
cams.
HPP built motor. Yeah, 5.0 stroker, ported heads and cams. Definitely a dream car of mine.
Looks like he took care of it too. Super clean.
Yeah.
The wheels, the car, the inside. I mean, it's a super clean car. I like the fact we're gonna put it. When we put it on the dyno earlier, it was pretty nasty.
Yeah.
We also got it done. The first thing we had to do, we had to break it in. So we didn't get all the full power right away. He went out, broke it in. What did he put, like 500 miles on it?
500 miles with brand new clutch. Yeah.
And then today it was ready to get ripped on.
It held up on the dyno. It's making over 900 horsepower.
So it made 900 and we ran out of injector though, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So he decided, what did he decide on? Was he gonna
get the bigger injectors, add a fuel pump, and turn it up and see what she can do?
What do you think it'll make?
And I think it's gonna make 1000 horsepower.
You think so?
And that's hard to make in an 04 Cobra with a blower under a stock hood, you know. So
it is a stock hood.
It looks stock going down the street, but making 1000 horsepower.
Oh, it's gonna be a handful. He's gonna have. Hopefully he can keep it on the road, because it's gonna be a handful for sure. I'm thinking with the fuel system, there's really nothing else we got to do to this car, is there?
No, it's got everything.
So
top of the line, everything. Like I said, a low mileage 04 Cobra, and this is where it's at, you know.
For sure, such a clean car, and he took the game and put 1000 horsepower. I mean, you can't beat that. I'm thinking he's gonna take it home with him probably. We'll order the fuel system, the injectors, get all the stuff in. He'll bring it back, and then get it back on the dyno, ready to rock and roll.
For sure.
Awesome. All right, I guess let's call him so he can pick up his car.
But it fits perfect under there. Look at that.
Failing, drifting through the dark, bounding heavily as I look back, falling down this never-ending well, as I bid you this last farewell.
All right, we're back over here. We got Manny over here since we got the car done. Let him know, he's the one that does the tuning like we told you earlier. Let him tell you why he likes, he's a turbo guy, but he does like these Whipples for street packages. Tell him what you think, man.
For a street car, you just can't beat the fact that as soon as you hit it, you got full boost right then and there. You're not having no turbo lag to deal with. It does take a little bit more boost to make the same power it would as a turbo, but it sure is nice when, you know, You stuff it, it's all there. You're not waiting on anything. And the Whipples usually keep the intake air temps a little lower than some of the other positive displacement blowers.
I love the clean look. It looks stock.
It is a factory look, which works out.
So what do you think with that pulley? So factory's what, a 3.5 pulley? Brandon saying earlier? So it's this 3.0, what kind of boost do you think it's going to
This
be?
3.0 and E85 is probably going to make 22, 23 pounds, and hopefully 775. I'm sure he'd love to break 800, but
800's going to be pushing it though, huh? On E85?
Yeah, with stock heads and cams, it's hard to get up.
Oh, that's right, that's what stock isn't can.
Yeah.
We'll get that on tomorrow. Get it with Manny, let Manny do the pulls, do his dyno tuning, do all his stuff, and then we'll be ready to go. We'll show you what the dyno tunes look like and give you a complete update on the whole build. All right, guys. Thanks.
As I bid you this last farewell.